Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Saturday, the 20th of August, 2022. What a day. I'm sitting next to a ginormous bag of trash that I'm going to wrangle into my garage in just a few minutes after what was another very lengthy, very interesting marathon event. What happened today? Well, first of all, on the Level 1 podcast, I revealed that I'd been threatened overnight by numerous parties claiming that they were going to false copyright strike DSPGaming in an attempt to basically not allow me to do my marathon today because they felt I shouldn't have the right to react to a "this is how you don't play" video, despite the fact that it's 100% my own content. Isn't that kind of interesting? Okay, then. And also despite the fact I have permission to do so, it's considered fair use. I mean, I could sit here for an hour talking about it. I don't really need to, I don't think. Okay? So, after the threats, I said I need to have a backup plan. And I outlined to everyone that, God forbid, something happened to the channel and I lose my ability to stream or upload, or worse, who knows. I would have backups in place, and I would tell you where those would be. Basically via Twitter or via a community post if I can still use a community post, or maybe making a separate video if I can still upload, So that was the gist of it, okay? Then we started. It was DSP reacts to "This is how you don't play Metal Gear Solid 2. Now, the original video itself is only around 57 minutes long, and it was fascinating to go through this. I had never watched back this before. Admittedly, watching it back, looking at some of the really stupid shit that I used to do in playthroughs and how dumb I was and ignorant I was to the game, and then insulting the game and the game dev rather than trying to take the time to learn the mechanics and stuff, I could totally get why some people were so angry at me back then. What I would say is it was fascinating. The whole project is about 2.5 hours long. It took about 2.5 hours to react to the hour-long video and give, perspective and feedback and background and everything about it. So I'm going to upload it soon. It should be live shortly here on DSP Gaming. I strongly recommend you give it a look. Obviously, let me know what you think. I'm curious to hear your feedback and what you think about that project, okay? Then, after I finished doing that reaction, I was shocked that there was no hijinks. No one did a false claim, or at least YouTube didn't accept one. If someone tried to process one, the stream went smoothly. Everything went fine. I had great attendance. Everything was good. So I basically started my closet clean out finale, where for the last 4 hours of my stream today, we went through my closet, finished cleaning it out, and then cleaned out basically all the other various areas of my office. All right? We found a lot. In fact, you can see behind me new artwork that was added, new collectibles and models, things that fans had donated to me over the years. It's really neat that after going through all that stuff, I can finally utilize it in my setup and give use to things that were just unused for so long. So that was really awesome. We found things that maybe I can sell some more, although nothing of major value, mostly just a few odds and ends here and there. Threw out a lot of shit, okay? So, by the time that we finished the closet clean out, I was exhausted. We just finished around 8 p.m. Pacific time. What a stream. This is it, except there's one thing we didn't get to, I know. I have a storage ottoman over here. Inside that storage ottoman is contained all of my old fighting game joysticks from back in the day, mostly for consoles like the Xbox 360 and PS3 and nothing else. They're really not usable anymore. So, obviously what I would like to do is go through those joysticks and see what they are and maybe plug them into modern consoles, see if they work. If they don't, say, what do I want to do with these? Do I want to toss it? Do I want to save it and sell it as a collectible in the future at some point? I don't know. But I don't even know what's in that ottoman, okay? That was the only thing we didn't get to. We cleaned out the entirety of the office outside of that. So I'm not going to do another formal event. But what we may do coming up as a late night one-off stream, DSP's joystick exploration roundup or something, where we look at those sticks, we look, how do they look? How does it feel? Plug it in. Does it work with the console? Does it work with the game? If so, great. If not, well, then what do we want to do with this thing, right? It's kind of how I want to treat it. So that will be coming at some point in the future. But outside of that, we're finally done. And I just want to say to everyone who attended all of my closet clean out events in the last month, thank you. Some people were like, dude, this is one of the best things you've done. It's so relaxing and chill. You see what's in there. There's surprises. We have fun conversation based around the things. There's backstories to the items you're finding in there. This is really neat. And I think some people are actually sad to see it end because they really enjoyed it so much over the last month. Some people get this and, so when are you cleaning out your garage? And you can do the same thing. I'm like, what have I done? I've created a monster, right? Anyway, yes, thank you all to everyone who attended those streams as of today. By the way, stream by the end of today, great attendance, great engagement, support was pretty good. I mean, it didn't, oh my God, it wasn't record breaking, but for a whole day, it was a pretty good amount of support. I have zero complaints, had a great time with everyone, okay? Excellent. Now, what's going on for the rest of the week? I'm still here for 5 more days. Yeah, Sunday, it's going to be the conclusion of Final Fantasy VII on the first stream, and then Sunday Night Bites, Bassmaster Pro Fishing 2022 on the late stream, okay? Featuring fishing lures. I got them today. They showed up. Tomorrow, if we hit the tips goal for the late stream and we get the fisherman's hat, I'm going to add fishing lures to the hat. Pretty cool, huh? Then on Monday, we're going to swing back to another Madden stream as the main gameplay stream. And Monday night's going to be 2 Point Campus, where we check out the 4th campus, which apparently is night school. Not like you're going to school at night, but actually medieval knights training in school. Tuesday is a brand new release, Saints Row. And I'm pairing that with a late night stream of Multiverses, which I believe, I could be wrong, but I think that's the premiere of Morty, as well as some other Season 1 content coming out that night. So, I'm still going to be here multiple days after that, but let's play it by ear. Let's see how the week goes. Thank you all for an outstandingly great streaming day. I had a ton of fun. I hope that you guys did too. And I hope to see you all tomorrow morning for Final Fantasy VII. I love this new artwork behind me. Thank you all. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out.